What to do, Internet? David Baugh here, and perhaps some of you have noticed that I just released a new video. Shameless plug here. It's called Press Conference, but that's not really the point of this video because you can go check that out, elsewhere. But we have been trying to get into some festivals. We just did some promotion, and I just wanted to talk about some of my process going forward with how I decide on that and how I've been getting into all of these festivals. Now, I just did a recent promotion. I promoted my film through Film Freeway, which is a pretty major film film festival sort of aggregate site. We've been invited to 103 so far. Now, when you do the promotion through there, they also give all of the festivals the ability to issue a discount on that. Now, I've gone ahead and I've added some conditional formatting into my spreadsheet that I'm creating so I can keep it all straight. Obviously, if it's over, well, obviously, like this one, they're letting us enter for free. Why would you not do that, right? It's easy money. And film festivals are certainly not a poor man's sport, so it does cost a lot of money. Oftentimes, you'll go to these festivals, which here, let's start putting in some of this information here. So, if I go over to Film Freeway, um, I can see all my stuff here, but I can browse festivals, and then I'm going to search these here. It should see my stuff coming up. This is, I believe, Psychological Film Festival. Let's go to Submit Now. I should be able to select my thing, but I'm looking for these numbers here. So the best short or best animation is probably a better avenue for me to be in. The standard fee is $25. The gold member fee is $22.50. I am a gold member, so I would take the lower price. And what I'm doing here is I'm putting in all of that into this spreadsheet. So I'll have the total cost. What was it? $22.50, I think it was. $22.50. And then I've got it set up to automatically do the math for me so that I can see what the totals are. Now, I'm looking to get a sort of price range here so that I can keep this all attainable. That's half the battle is, um, you know, not going broke while also making films, and you got to save any penny that you can. So I'm just going to go through here. Animated short film is going to be another one. This one is $25. What was that other festival? Ooh, with submission feedback. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know that I need that, but I want it. All right, so that one's $25. So I'm gonna go through. Then I would be basically. I'm gonna do some conditional formatting to this one as well. I'm gonna say conditional formatting. Let's say that anything over. I don't know. Anything greater than 50%. Or 50, no, not 50%. Anything greater than $50 for the base price is going to be pretty steep. So let's put that in the red. Let's say that anything between, let's say, I don't know, 40 and 50. Let's say that that's going to be yellow. And then anything less than 40, let's call that green, right? Because I want to find what's going to cost me the least. Like these festivals that I got in for free, obviously, there's no reason not to do that. But if these festivals are super super expensive, then, maybe they're not for this film in particular. I guess is the logic here. So, Hollyweed Film Festival. Let's find ya. There we go. Their standard is $20. It's not terrible. But I'm going to go through, and I would do this for all of it. Obviously, this is going to take me a little while because there's 103 of these, which is, quite a bit. And then I would do some conditional formatting over here as well. I think that the things that I'm going to be entering are probably going to be of a certain dollar value. I'd say greater than, I don't know, let's say $20 at the end of the thing after the discounts and stuff have kicked in. Let's say that's yellow. No, let's say that's red. Let's make this 30 actually. That sounds a little bit more right. So anything over 30, that's probably going to be pretty steep. It's going to minimize the amount of these that I can enter. The more of them that I can enter, the more chances that I have of getting in. And then I take these ones that are giving me an especially good discount, like this one is 70% off, right? Those I'm going to favor. Or if the outcome is decent, I can look at that too. This is going to allow me to see what is going on, where it's going on. How, if it's 20% and the thing was only $10, that's not correct math. That's not correct math. I'll have to figure that one out. So if it's, if it's not much after the end, then I'm cool with that. If it's going to be a lot, maybe not. But I have to basically dole out my money in some way. So I found that this process is really good for me finding festivals. It keeps me from having to go research each one of these things individually so that I have to, do. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to go through and look for them. If they've got especially high prestige, or if they're in my area, is another one that I would like to favor. Awesome, if I can go to it. Or if they have prizes, that can be one. Some of these will do prizes for it. But this is my plan for the rest of the day, because we got emails from 103 different festivals, so I got to make heads or tails of all of this. I'm going to be doing some research today, seeing what I'm going to enter, and then, hopefully picking it back up on the new year. But it was a pleasure as always, and you guys have a wonderful evening.